Dear friends, we value your precious time. For your convenience and good experience, there is chapters included in video timeline. Moreover, you will get direct link to Witcher 3 playlist as well as link to our official Facebook and Twitter account in description. Welcome back friends, Dyutams here with more of Witcher 3 next gen walkthrough in Death March difficulty. Today we will begin main quest, the place, the thing. Time to tell Priscilla what we learned about Dudu. Let's go there.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Well said, Geralt. Words from true master. We have to travel quite a distance. We will use fast travel to reach there.
Long live Renarde!
There it is. Location is close to Hierarch Square Point. Let's go. Guys, I'm thinking after completion of Novigrad's main quest, I will begin Velen and Novigrad exploration, which includes Gwent and other side quests.
It's a rank.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Rubbish. Rubbish.
You lumpen proletariat.
Priscilla, there she is.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long you known Dudu?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
Interesting, but we need a plan to calm Dudu out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renarde's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay, what's the link between Dudu and the mummers?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Geralt is not an artist or a writer.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
No, Priscilla, not entirely.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Good idea, Priscilla. I think so.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Well, it seems you have decided everything by yourself.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Dopplers Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Dopplers Salvation is pretty good title since our main attention is towards Dudu.
Let's go with the Dopplers Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Make the plays comedy, Priscilla. Drama could be boring. Yeah, I'll go with comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
There we go, guys. Level 14, and we have 2 ability points available. Now we need to meet Madame Irina. We have the play scripts. Let's read. Okay, so these are the dialogues of Witcher. To slay beast most foul, to us for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Witcher perhaps meets the guest he hides in fear, intense, lively. Okay. Witcher seems man's heart can love for changelings foster, joyful. Okay. Witcher, but a heart that is base, such as in his knave aches, disgusted. Witcher, no monster is he whose shape can shift, ceremonial. Alright.
Rubbish.
Do you seek to
Rubbish.
get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, you would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Word
Why,
is
I
there'll be a
don't
big
It's too
tournament.
expensive.
My husband's sick.
Front to the eternal fire.
Okay, so this is Madame Irina's theater.
Where you going?
Oops.
That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Oh, it seems we have no other option.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Okay, now we can enter.
Almost. Almost.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
What was wrong that time?
Madame Irina, there she is.
Simply needs more fire.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Of course, madam. But why ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks.
What?
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Alright guys, now we need to hire Ushers and Puffins. Puffins is an optional one. Meet you guys near to Ushers location. Okay, there he is.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Got a job for you, buddy.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Ooh, either we have to pay or fight him to win. I'll go for a fight.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
What? That's a high stake indeed.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Interesting. So if we win, he will give 140 crowns back, and if we lose, 140 crowns gone. Bit dicey situation, guys.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
That's it. Right in the razor. My coin's on a fat ass fella. That's it. Right in the razor.
Damn it. Greedy, greedy.
Come on. That's it. Right in the razor.
Okay, that's enough. Oh no, I can't use anything to replenish life bar.
That's it. Right in the razor. Won't soon forget it. What a big white coin's on a fat ass fella. That's it. Right in the razor. Won't soon forget it. What a big white coin's on a fat ass fella. That's it.
Eyes on a fat ass fella.
Time to end this.
At last, one down.
That's it. Right to the razor.
Don't soon forget that one a bit. Take him from the back!
Let's end this.
Yes, that's it.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug.
Bugger likes it.
Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Okay, we have ushers to guard the play. Now we need Puffins. Meet you guys near to their location.
God damn this.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Thug?
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Did they harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
We have a trouble here. Fatso's gang.
I dare you to say
There they are.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
We'll bruise his kidneys. Unless he's got something in that pouch.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes? Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Get the hell out of here.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Okay, let's use Exy.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone. What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Rumble time! Keep it together, legs!
Now!
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Alright guys, everything's settled. Now let's get back to Madame Irina's theater.
That's it, Roach.
What happened?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Really? Over my dead body, you idiots.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I'm feeling sorry for you guys.
What? Lost your nerve?
What a waste of life. Anyways guys, let's proceed.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Come on, Roach. Who do you think you are?
Hair-brained, all of them. So, how you go with this healer? I was thinking a bit of one.
Love and betrayal most wicked. Want to know more? Go buy a ticket.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage. And you belong in a starch.
What spring killer. The roads wet with rain.
Let us live.
Sunlight and warm.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Okay, who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
This will be interesting.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. What about the princess?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Well, ma'am, I think Priscilla will do wonderful.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Here I'll go with Abelard. Maxim is not a good option. Yeah, Abelard.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now, Madam Irina. We are ready. Let's not delay any moment longer.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Dopplers Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Wow, I think crowd really appreciated the casting. Act 1.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, Your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Okay, let's go with the first one.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Maybe the second one? Maybe he's hid?
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
I don't know, maybe the second one?
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Oh, is he?
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Yeah, he is Dudu.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Wow, everything went well. Crowd liked the play. Hard work pays well, guys.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yes, why not? Show us Cyrilla. Geralt must see her look like we did.
Transform. Change into her.
Oh, look at Geralt. He just can't believe it.
Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We need your help, Dudu.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra, catch him in a good mood, and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Alright guys, now we need to meet Dijkstra for extra help. See you in his bathhouse.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
That's not enough, Dijkstra. We need more men. Number ending in teen.
I was hoping for a number ending in teen.
Teen? How many best men you think I have?
More than 3, maybe.
I'll give you your teen once you tell me what you're planning.
Okay, for now let us tell the truth. Dijkstra will be useful in long run.
Need to attack a temple guard convoy.
Wouldn't have any other favors to ask, would you? Search your heart. Let me know,
You can only give me 3 men, really?
Since you aim to stick your prick in the eternal fire itself, I can't even give you that number.
Mean you refuse to help?
I mean that at the agreed time and place, you will find 6 men waiting who have absolutely nothing to do with me. Is that clear?
As a bright summer day. Thanks.
Alright guys, Dijkstra will give 6 men. Now it is time to read character entry. Let's begin with Madame Irina. Irina Renarde. Irina Renarde's vast experience in the performing arts had made her not just the informal leader of the mummers troupe known as the Whoreson, but its brightest star as well. This talented artist was famous for her brilliant performances as the leading lady in both comedies and tragedies. Her performance in such acclaimed plays as Love in a Time of Contempt, The Barber of Kovir, and 7 Brides for 7 Emperors had made her name well known to any with even a modicum of interest in culture and the arts. Interesting. Now we will read character entry of Dudu. Dudu Biberveldt. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Dudu for years, from before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad, impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dudu Biberveldt. Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the impostor who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Dudu Biberveldt. Interesting. Geralt learned that Dudu had crossed Whoreson Jr., one of Novigrad's most ruthless crime bosses, that Dudu extracted himself from this predicament while only losing one eye should be considered a fortunate turn. Siri, Dudu and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. Dudu was a theatre aficionado and frequent attendee of Irina's mummers performances. Apparently, he had even stepped in to replace indisposed mummers on several occasions, and given his special abilities, proved himself a uniquely convincing understudy. Finally, after a great deal of trouble and thanks to a clever ruse, Geralt was reunited with his old friend and a certain imprisoned poet's only hope. That's all from Dudu for now. Let's read the character entry of Cyprus Wiley, aka Whoreson Jr. Whoreson Jr. Cyprian Wiley. Okay, his name is Cyprian Wiley. The younger was one of Novigrad's most dangerous criminals. He had inherited his father's casinos, fighting ring and brothels, as well as the old man's sadistic tendencies, ruthlessness and lack of scruples. These traits had made the moniker Whoreson something of a family heirloom for his powerful criminal clan. Cyprian also looked after his father in terms of ambition. He broke the unwritten armistice between Novigrad's various criminal groups and tried to murder the other three leading underworld bosses. Whoreson's audacity had a very specific cause, King Radovid, who had commissioned the gangster's actions. As it turned out, Radovid's plan was for Whoreson to start a gang war in Novigrad. In the resulting chaos, Radovid would take control of the city with ease. While searching Cyprian's home den of iniquity, Geralt discovered the nickname Whoreson was in fact an understatement. Something much stronger was needed to describe a man who delighted in murdering captive women. In addition to blackmail, extortion, murder and torture, the list of Whoreson's crime also included trying to harm Ciri. Geralt took this very personally and made the bandit pay for this last sin with his life. Okay guys, that's all from character entry. Now we have 2 ability points to invest. Let's go to character build. So guys, I'll invest this 2 point in refreshing ability of alchemy. Each potion dose imbibed heals 10% of maximum vitality. This ability also enhances bomb damage. Here we go. Well friends, that's all from today's part. Next part we will rescue Dandelion. If you like our video, give like and share this video among your friends. New viewers who are liking our content, please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell as you will get notified as soon as we publish videos. See you soon in the next part. Take care of yourself.